Hi. Hi, guys. I'm trying to get in here. Hi. Hi. So, it's time for me to put something strapless on because this is going to be a makeup video. Hi, everybody. I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting with me today. I am going to try, and I've wanted to do this look for a long time. I don't know why. I guess I put it off so long because it is quite a lot of body paint and it is hard to wash off. So I don't like to do it on weeknights, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I am going to try to paint myself up like a Na'vi from Avatar. So getting ready to put something strapless on. Got a mixing cup. And yeah, we're getting ready to paint myself blue. Okay. So I am going to paint myself like a Na'vi. I'm just gonna try to braid my hair. I'm just gonna do the best I can with my hair. I have very 80s hair, very 80s, 1980s nighttime soap opera hair. Not right now the way it's styled, but just the texture and the way it wants to operate. But first, I think we're going to use, maybe we'll use this. We'll just use this brow pencil to start. You know what? No, I think I'm going to use, let me find a kind of a stiff brush. This one will work nicely. And we're going to use I'm just going to use some brown for right now. Just to do the nose shape. Because they don't have a human nose. Their nose is kind of like this. Too bad I can't give myself those big, beautiful Na'vi eyes. And they have more rounded lips. I just have to put this in place so. This is all stuff that can be worked with though. Oh no. I will have to find my ears too. I should do that first because those are gonna have to get painted. This is disappointing. I can't find my elf ears. So I'm just gonna have to cover my ears completely. We'll just have to pretend. I'll have to get another pair though. I need my elf ears. All right. Well, we'll do what I can now, and then when I get elf ears, I'll do the look again. Okay. So, I have from Sunset Beauty this blue and this green. The blue is, it's a nice color. Now, this is foundation, and it applies like foundation, and it is lovely. And another thing I like about it, let me show you. the pump, it rises up as you pump. So you get all the product out of there because it plunges it upwards as you pump. So I'm gonna mix green and blue together because there is a tinge of turquoise. But not that much. I'm gonna put more blue in here. And honestly, these are affordable too. I think they're like $10 each. I think on their website you can get the whole set for not an obscene amount of money. Put some more blue in here. I have to make sure there's enough to cover me. I'm super bummed out about my ears though. We'll just have to pretend I have them. Okay. So this is just a plastic knife. I'm just starting it off. I'm going to use just a normal eyedrop blender. And you'll see how beautifully it applies just like foundation. It applies just like foundation. That's how you use it. It's get out of your mind that you're using body paint because it's going on like a foundation. Eric. Let me just pull my hair back, excuse me, because I don't want to get it in my hair. And don't forget that they're this color all over, so we gotta get it up in that scalp too, if we can, but then it'll just get in the hair. So again, we'll have to pretend with that too. But it's just, you know, the formula or the foundation works like a foundation, blots like a foundation, washes off like a foundation. Of course, with it being colored, it can stain. I was stained and I painted myself like poison ivy. I was stained green for doing a little blue over, not mixed in the green. But anyway, it's such a beautiful foundation. I love it. I want to buy more of them. I didn't get the white one. I didn't get gray. And I think I didn't get yellow or orange. So I want to make sure I get those colors too. And then she also has concealers in the same colors. That I want those too. But it's Sunset Beauty. She does a lot of Instagram posts to show how to use her products. And it is all amazing. It is amazing. It is a FX artist, even just a casual one like me. It's just a dream. And look, it applies just like foundation. It's easy. Like if I was putting liquid makeup on, like from this, like not liquid, but a cream makeup or a base like this, it would just take forever to get it spread out and everything. It tends to absorb into the pores. And I have that problem with Ben Nye liquid makeup or a cream makeup, is it absorbs into my pores, particularly their Clown White. It really absorbs into the pores. Now I'm going to do some finishing spray, setting spray, not finishing spray. I'll let that set for a second. And I'll do a little like here on my arm too, just to show you how to hand blend in it, how nice it is. Like, look at it, and you could blend it out to get a lighter color, and it's just with so much ease. It's just, that's nice. Okay, all right. I have every Morphe palette that has ever existed in the history of time. Like when they were primarily, now they're all about collabs and stuff, which is no fun, but all these black palettes, they still make them, but I love them. Where is the one I want? There's one that has all the blues in it. Here it is. Okay. So we're going to get in here with this. I'm going to go in with the blue. That's not blue enough. I need here. Oh, I wasn't using blue. Okay. So we're gonna that blue. I need a different eyeshadow because I'm using eyeshadow over this, and it's blue, but it's just going on way darker than I wanted it to. I mean, I can blot it out like that. I think that looks pretty good, but I'm not gonna get the precision spots where I want them. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but if I'm gonna put this much work and effort, I want it to look good. You know what I mean? So let me see if I could find another blue. I know that I bought several blues for 80s makeup look I was doing. So, oh, Lisa Frank has never let me down. So I have this blue. How will it look over? Yeah. Oh, it's pretty. The particular Navi I'm looking at, I'm using for a reference photo. And they're all their markings might be like this, but her markings are particularly pretty. They're a little different than what I've seen. There's a bit of a design to them. I want to give her a little justice and then buff that out a little bit. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm burpy. I'm drinking soda, and I know that's bad. Once I get all these stripes done, I'll buff them out a little bit, but I don't want to smear. I just want to buff. You know, buffing, smearing. Or buffing, blending. Okay, I'm gonna fill my eyebrows in with blue too. I'm gonna do this because we're gonna do a bit pink on the nose and the lips. It's just gonna show up as a muted pinkish blue. It's not gonna be pink. wish I had those big, beautiful irises. I just got a really nice precision brush set from Temu, but I'm waiting for all of my stuff from Temu because I want to do a Temu haul, so I didn't want to use that yet. I'm going to take this little booger right here, and I'm going to go into that, and we're going to create almost, sort of, not quite, but a little bit like contouring. It'd be nice if I had some contacts and I can actually put them in. Like this one. And then we just start blending that blue out. Now this is where I am using cream paint right here. Frick balls. Okay, sorry. Sorry about my language. We'll take the cleaner side of this and just very carefully line the lips. Because they do have a prominent lip. Just judging from this picture. Get in with this blue freaking eyeshadow and get some going around the neck area. And eyeshadow also serves as a setting powder too. It's just a little hard to get into these little pots. I get some white powder and hopefully get a bit of a highlight without dipping into white cream. And you can also use a white eyeshadow for this. You can use cornstarch for this. You could even use baby powder, but cornstarch and baby powder won't last as long. So if you're going for lasting power, just keep that in mind. I used the white half of this little palette from Fantasy Makers by Wet n Wild. Then we're going to go into some white eyeshadow, also from the Lisa Frank set, and just want to gentle. And then with the same brush I've been using, buff it out. And then with a skinnier brush, I want to get some of the white eyeshadow and come down like this with it. And I think that this big brush will over buff it. So I'm just gonna, well, that's not working. I'm gonna use this little brush right here, just for trying to buff it out a little bit. And if it over buffs, just add a little bit more. If it under buffs, add a little tiny bit of blue. It's your Navi after all. This is really a fun one. I didn't think it would be fun because I thought, oh, I'm just gonna paint myself blue. But there's a lot of little details that go into a Navi. And they're so beautiful. I am almost, let's see how this looks. If you can see the spots, I'm almost tempted to do black eyeliner to make the eyes pop, but they just don't have black around their eyes. It's just this lovely blue. I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, so I am going to put some braids in my hair. I'm not going to do that on camera because I really suck at it. Then we'll do the final, presentation. So that's all I'm going to do. I don't really honestly have a lot of hair to work with. I have very thin hair, so I just got a couple little braids in there. Their whole heads are braided, and they're absolutely beautiful. But I mean, I think it's pretty though. I mean, I worked hard on it and I'm very satisfied with the way it looks. I'm not often satisfied with the way a makeup look goes, so I'm very happy with it. So I wanted my Banshee, and I'm like, fly around on it. So, although there is one little, I think I just need a little touch of white right there. May have been a little too much. I love it. Okay. All right. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Stay to see the picture, the final picture. I'm going to do a reverse makeup look and do it as a short. So check it out on the shorts too. But I'm really happy with this. I really am. I was really happy with my Poison Ivy look too, but I'm happy with this. I wish I had the ears. That would really make it great. I'm going to be pissed off if I find those ears as soon as this video is over. What did I use them for last? I used them for some, you know what? They're probably in with the wig I used in the last look. I'm going to have to order another pair anyway, so, because those were actually painted pink, I think. Did I do a green pair? Did I do Elf on the Shelf? I may have done an Elf on the Shelf. I don't know. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun, and I will talk to everyone later. Bye! The bath water is gonna be really blue tonight. I'm gonna have to baby oil all this stuff off before I get in the shower. So, bye y'all.